coming. Oh, that was good.
What?
Make sure to get that.
What's happening
I
here?
don't know.
It's a cornucopia of...
Some sort of sick party, I guess?
I guess so.
We're ready for Halloween.
That's cool. We got
black lights.
That's important on Halloween. I mean, if you're going to go to an event, you'd want to have black lights.
How could it not have black lights and graders?
And speaking of cornucopias... and graders, yes, there's the grader. There's our Jason mask from the video. The machete was also in the video, but you couldn't really see it based on the angle. But, just some stuff to make you feel welcomed. Horde. I like all the chains. Do you like the chains?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a Madonna video or something.
Whoa.
I like the black light effect on the Ghostbusters poster.
Yes. It did have a neat effect.
Should we move to the point of the video?
The point of the video? Yeah. I'm just looking at some of the...
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about these.
Halloween masks here at the Lost Toys. Is that the Harambe mask?
No, Brian. No Harambe.
I think that's a hot costume this year.
No Harambe jokes.
Why? It's not really a joke, is it? Although, is that... No Harambe jokes?
I don't know.
You're not participating?
I'm not gonna get into that.
That's probably the look of
what
dismay
is
when
the
he's...
one Michael Myers?
This one with the...
No, the one that doesn't... the... Is he? What is that one? I
don't know.
Does he look like that in one of the movies? Like
I don't know, but
Smurf?
they're both equally terrifying to me. And this is from They Live. This is a favorite of mine, John Carpenter.
Starring Roddy Piper.
He came to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and he was all out of gum. So
what did this guy come to do?
I don't know. Has he been in our store before?
I think so. He looks like somebody. Never mind.
Did he stay in the bathroom for 30 minutes? And these are the that's a Crimson Ghost, I think, and these are Misfits related.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty cool. Then our friend Butch at butchovision.com sent us some stuff to have up here as an impulse buy for our swap meet that's next week.
Is that what was it? The meet to beat?
It's the meet to beat.
Yeah, it's the meet to beat.
Yeah, if there was an event that you wanted to go to.
Yeah. I can't remember the exact phrasing of what I'm trying to say, but...
I like meet to beat.
Yeah, it's the meet to beat.
Not beat our meat. What?
You took away any of the cleverness of it.
Did I?
Michael Simpson.
I think these are clever.
It's not as clever as the meat to beat, but it's pretty clever.
And there's a really cluttered counter because we've been filming.
Can I put on the Gizmo mask?
I think you should drive around town
and just look over at people in traffic.
So these are all for sale. Hulk is also for sale. There's nothing scarier, I think, on Halloween
Bobby
than
Baloney.
Bobby Baloney. Or Billy Baloney.
Or Pee-wee toys.
So, did we want to review something? We have a lot of choices here.
So, we don't know what we're going to review. I think, so we've got our Figuarts Turtles, which I think these are ours, so I don't know. We could open those and play with them.
We'll review them, but there's no, timeliness.
Yeah, because they're not.
And maybe we'll still wait for all four.
We've got the Hover Tank Pilot, the TRU exclusive new Black Series figure from Rogue One. Is it Rogue One? Is it the new spinoff?
Reggae One, the radio station.
The new spinoff, Rogue Warrior, that you could see in all your hotel rooms coming soon. That's cool. But I think we're probably going to go with the Jason Voorhees figure from Friday the 13th, Part 3.
Part 3? Oh, man.
So
what's significant about this being Part 3? Would it not be as interesting if he was wearing a sack on his head?
Probably, yeah. Two things. It was 3D, and they really pushed that.
Getting some glare there.
Yeah,
buddy.
oh, sorry. I don't know why, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it was 3D. They were really, really pushing 3D. This is like 82, I think. Yeah, 1982 this movie came out, because it was the same year as Poltergeist. So, and it's the first movie he wore the mask, the hockey mask.
He just finds it, like, under some sacks or something.
The first one is his mom, and the second one he just wears, like, a sack. So, this is the first appearance of the kind of iconic Jason that you know today.
Did you ever think, like, your mom would be capable of doing all those killings?
Yes, mine, yes. Totally.
I think any mom, like, you know, when it really comes down to it, for her boy.
Yeah.
Her special needs boy.
For sure.
Absolutely. So this is beautiful. I really like the lenticular effect, too, on the front that you may have seen. Let me just see if I can... So that
Replicate
That sword looks like it's kind of coming out.
Nice pull on lenticular.
Lenticular. Is that kind of like cellular?
Cellular.
They are using the lenticular technology.
Alright, so should we cut to...
Yeah, I guess so. So, to me... Alright, so in the first one, his mom was the killer. In the second one, it's Jason Voorhees is the killer, but he wears a, like, sack on his face,
He wears, like, a burlap sack tied around his neck.
Yeah. And if I looked like that, I would definitely want to cover my face.
Yeah.
But when I see that, I instantly think, like, is that Douglas from IT Crowd?
Yeah.
But, you know.
I can't think of who it looks like. It kind of looks like... I don't know. It's on the tip of my tongue. Kind of looks like Sam Kinison.
But... I could see that, too. But, like, when did
rows
Jason...
of teeth does he have on the bottom?
Jason was drowned. I didn't know that he was also a burn victim, but...
He's straight up 2 rows of teeth on the bottom.
I'm still saying, I'm going to cut to a shot of Douglas from...
Are his teeth peanut butter flavored?
I think he eats, you are what you eat, and he eats a lot of peanut butter.
It's a lot of Reese's peanut
They
butter
don't talk about what he eats. I mean, surely he needs something. He's not eating people.
Yeah.
There's no cannibalism in this.
Well,
that we know
that
about.
we know about.
There's no on-screen cannibalism that I've seen.
Okay. So, similar to Freddy in points of articulation, knees, elbows, hands, and feet. The feet move left to right, and
they pivot at the ankle too. Oh, what are you showing me now?
I'm trying to see if he has anything going on underneath his shirt that we should check out.
Oh, I was seeing his underwear.
He twists right there. He does look like he has underwear on, but I think it's just the parts.
Wow.
He definitely looks like he's wearing a diaper.
Did he come with 5 pieces of male genitalia?
No, that's
like
the new Big Bad Toy Store Arnold Schwarzenegger figure. So he appears to have a knife with what I assume is apple butter on it.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe...
That could be jam?
Maybe like when my mom used to mix peanut butter and jelly together and spread it.
Wow. Was that a process? Did she use a fork or?
I don't know. I think she just used a butter knife, a peanut butter knife in this case.
The wrench, man. Look at that. That's like an appliance wrench or a plumbing wrench.
I don't know if you can get any better on the wrench, but it's really, really like realistic.
Is it a good wrench?
It's a BF good wrench, but it's like super. Seriously, I mean, it's really, really well made. It's.
So I'm starting to remember all the unique kills.
I remember. Sorry, go ahead.
There's a pitchfork scene, kind of in a barn.
I remember the fireplace poker. Obviously, the machete.
Is it a poker?
Poker.
Oh yeah, the machete, the classic machete, an axe.
The axe, and then the harpoon.
Oh, we can never forget. Is that what
it's called? A harpoon?
It is a harpoon.
That he shoots through the girl's eyeball when he first puts on his mask, and that's a pretty cool scene too.
That's amazing. I wonder if they'll make the figure.
I laughed when we watched it.
Yeah,
it wasn't scary.
They'll make us a series of Jason's victims.
But I guess in watching it on YouTube, he shoots it at the screen. So maybe when it was 3D, you were like, he's shooting it in my eye. But the really cool thing about it is the mask comes off. So let's check out.
The mask comes off.
Hello.
Wow, he looks very different in this one
than the picture you pulled up.
Let me make sure. Yeah. Then in part 2, what is in part 3 where we see?
He kind of looks like a
That doesn't look like Douglas from the IT crowd.
No, he looks like a reptile person. Yeah.
But he still looks like he might have peanut butter teeth.
He definitely has peanut butter flavored teeth, and he has a lot of strawberry jelly on his neck.
Oh, wow. It's just streaming down his neck.
Onto his crotch
But he must have holes under his jowls.
Yeah.
Right, because there's no jam
for
on
the
his
jam
face.
to come.
Does he also have a hole in his back like Freddy did?
No holes in the
hole.
back.
What is that hole for?
I don't know, man. But
the mystery eludes us.
The continue thing I noticed among new NECA figures is the quality is vastly improved. Their quality control has just gotten really, really good. It was so poor for a while. Now, I mean, you can move these figures around and not worry about them snapping off like you used to back in the old days. So
these are great.
He's got that kind of a kick.
Whoa!
He can kick.
Only an Obali can tell us for sure.
He can kick higher than I can, for sure.
That is close to a pass, if not a pass.
It's got to be at least a C, right? Or a B, maybe a B minus.
B minus? I'm good with the B minus.
Kick a door open.
I mean, I don't think
stab you.
Jason needs to do any kind of, he wasn't really known for his martial arts.
He might need to kick a door open to kill you.
He might. I think he tends to just like surprise you, like you're in bed and you get in your Kevin Bacon and you just get a machete through your body.
Or if you're Crispin Glover or Corey Feldman.
Oh my god.
He's killed some pretty famous people.
He has. I wonder if that's like a...
You know the dude that played Jason is a real life ghost hunter?
No, I didn't know that.
I can't remember his name. It's like Kane Hodder or Kane Fodder or something.
It is something like that, yeah.
He's a ghost hunter.
Okay, so he was at Frightmare Weekend when I was there last.
That's a great show. Somebody just came in here yesterday and was telling me how much they love Texas
Oh, man. I'm going. I've got a room booked.
I'd like to check it out.
They just announced the Thing, like, 30th anniversary thing.
So John Carpenter and...
It's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah, it's going to be... they got Dean Cundy. They got Keith David.
Dean, what's his last name?
Cundy?
Say it one more time.
Cundy.
It sounds like you're saying candy in a funny way. Candy!
You definitely want to pronounce the D in that one.
Do you like the candy place? Oh, so the other face is going to have the blood.
Oh, that's... Can you show
blood
us?
all over it. Yeah. I can pop that bad boy out of here. Are you on it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Lots more blood. He looks like Kane from WWE.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was thinking that was just kind of a weird waste of
head,
plastic and accessory to just have like a wound on that mask. They could have just put a different mask on it, but I see now that it's completely different head. Well, same head, but different paint apps.
So it's cool. We reviewed the Freddy yesterday.
I just love all the accessories that you get. You can...
yeah, way more accessories, I think, than Freddy.
So, like the Freddy, I don't know. I think it's a similar amount of accessories, but it's... What I love about it is when I see those accessories, it reminds me of the film. It reminds me of my reactions to seeing those accessories used in the film. And I think that's similar to the Freddy.
Freddy! So, Freddy!
There he is. He's awesome. And he is for sale.
And he's available.
While supplies last.
Ladies?
The Freddy, like we have one left, I think.
Yeah, Freddy sold. We sold almost the whole case in one day, so...
Go and get it. Mm-hmm.
I reckon you better get him while you can.